Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, the world out there. Today we are going to take a look at Leo's week ahead for May 3rd through the 9th. In this message we are going to tap into the energies with the Energy Oracle. Then we will get an overview message with the Fairy Tarot and dig a little bit deeper with a traditional tarot deck. It will also clarify that message, pull a few cards at the end for some advice. And then to conclude the message, Leo, we will pull a few soul journey cards and a power thought card. So if that's something that you would like or interested in, you are more than welcome to stay. Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They are not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title that's resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For more information on how to book a personal reading, the energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing that we do here every month for free personal readings. It's all linked below in the description box. And Leo, if you would like future messages, you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you are more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is always welcome, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. So, Leo. Caring connection, contract, the garden and the gate, and victory. Garden and the gate just came out in Pisces reading, so that's interesting. May want to check that out if you have Pisces in your chart or are dealing with a Pisces. But I do get the sense here, Leo, that there is this victory that's coming through. I feel like there's a caring connection. Maybe this is something that's more friendly on the surface, but I feel like there's something that's growing stronger within this connection, within the two of you. But I feel like there is something that's holding you back. There's a little bit of resistance here because the Garden of the Gate, it's like you're right there at the gate. You're not opening it. The key is around that little girl's neck. She's just not paying attention here. So, Leo, there's always a decision in these. There's always a decision that's needing to be made coming out in these cards, but that's what I'm feeling the energy is here. Is you're going to eventually have to decide whether you want to move forward, keep moving forward, or focus on the past. Let's get a few cards out here from this Fairy Tarot for you, Leo. May 3rd through the 9th. Please and thank you. Eight of Summer, Nine of Summer, Seven of Winter. This is the Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords, Seven of Springs, Seven of Wands. Whatever it is that you're holding on to from the past is also keeping you guarded. Now, the Seven of Wands is the energy of, I don't want to go through that again. There's a need to pull yourself out of that energy because I feel like that's resisting. It's a form of resistance. feel like there is also someone's walking away from the situation, or you're walking away from something that is no longer serving you. So let's see here, Leo. What's coming out here? Because the Nine of Summer, the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. So I feel like you're walking away towards something that's more fulfilling. And what Spirit is trying to warn you about is being guarded and not being open, right? There's a need to, when you're moving into a new connection, there's a need to be more open, to be more, you know. That's why a lot of times what a reader will tell you is there's a need to heal from a past situation before moving forward. So let's see what comes out here for you, Leo. Most important message here, Spirit, for Leo. What does Leo need to see May 3rd through the 9th? Okay, Leo. This is what I see for you, and we'll get the cards out here and lay everything out, but I feel like there was a situation here. There was a situation that was a lot of deceit, okay? A lot of illusions, maybe even manipulation. I feel like this person blatantly lied with the moon. The moon is like shadow energy, okay? It's also like illusions, secrets, the unknown. And then the Seven of Swords is obviously deceptive behavior. Now we have the Seven of Swords coming out here. I feel like these lies that this person was feeding you, I feel like it had you kind of trapped or feeling trapped in the situation. Maybe they were telling you that this was the end all be all for them, and they weren't being honest completely. Maybe they had other people that they were entertaining as well. I feel like this eventually got heavy. Very, very heavy here, Leo. And you had to make a decision, right? You had to finally decide if you were going to stay and put up with this deceptive behavior for the rest of your life, or if you were going to walk away and focus on yourself. Now, even though I feel like it was hard to walk away from this situation, you got up the courage to kind of change your perspective on this and focus on self-love, self-care, self-healing. Feel like you may have also maybe had to do, have some help with moving forward from this negative energy, lower vibration connection. Okay. Maybe you've had to heal not only from this connection, but other connections in the past. I do feel, as we see here in the cards, Leo, you're moving towards something that's more fulfilling. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. It's the wish granted card. Also symbolizes emotional fulfillment, right? There's only one more cup to get to that Ten of Cups, and it's right above you, symbolizing self-love. So let's get some clarification. Please clarify the moon. This person I feel like had a very strong connection with, okay? I feel like it took you a while to figure this out for sure. It took you a while to walk away from this connection. Maybe you sat and contemplated this move. Maybe there was some planning that you had to make. Could have very well lived with this person, or had something that was tying you more than just emotions to this connection. Eight of Swords to the Ten of Wands. Ooh. feel like sometimes they may have told you half-truths. They may have, you know, sometimes they told you everything and sometimes they didn't. Whatever the case may be, I feel like you couldn't deal with this instability anymore, and you sought up the courage inside yourself to move forward from this. Okay? I do feel like you are moving towards something that's better suited. Maybe something that's more passionate, more fulfilling. There is going to be a new opportunity that's coming your way. And on the bottom of the deck here, Leo, we have the Queen of Swords. And if you notice, the King of Swords is right here. So this is a counterpart that's coming in. But you're going to have to release this energy, this person, before that person is going to come into your life, because we have to make room for that of which we want. Now, you're going to have to really decide in yourself, Leo, what is it that you truly want. If you are to kind of go back and forth, weighing your options for too long, you could display the energy that this person put you through, and nobody wants that karma. So there's definitely a decision that's needing to be made here. And something that may be hindering this decision is you being guarded, right? So there's a need here to release this energy, let that guard down. You kind of have to switch your perspective from I don't want to go through that again to what did I gain from that situation, right? What can I bring moving forward? If you're having a hard time making this decision, which I feel like you are kind of at a crossroads, take a step back and focus on what's best, what's going to be best for you moving forward. It's going to be best for Leo moving forward. You're the only one that's going to know what's best for you. Nobody else. So you're going to have to decide. And part of that decision needs to be getting clear on what characteristics does your partner exude, right? If you're moving away from one connection and getting into the next and you haven't quite found that right person, or maybe you have an idea but you're uncertain, get clear on the characteristics that you want your partner to have. And I bet you'll attract that. So Leo, let's get these soul journey cards out here for you guys. I am going to do an extended version to this reading, Leo. In the extended version, we will take a look at what the next steps are moving forward, where this is headed. We'll also look at the outcome, potential outcome. We'll pull out the Archangel cards and the Soul Truth deck. If that's something you guys are interested in, you are more than welcome to join. The link will be below in the description box. So Leo, really quickly, before we get into these soul journey cards, I just want you to know ahead of time, I'm going to read the excerpt, a little excerpt out of the book. Now, I was just intuitively interpreting these cards with the reading, but once I read the book, I couldn't do that no more, because these messages that go with these cards are way too valuable to skip over. So if you would like to move through this message quicker, you can skip over this part to the Power Thought card. Otherwise, grief is on the bottom. Let me fix this freaking camera. All right. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. okay. Then we have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. Okay, so let me find those messages. Okay, let's see here. We're going to do guilt first, and then we'll do adversity. All right, let's see here. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. The energy of fear has many guises to complicate your path in loving yourself. Guilt is the most devious one because it is a wolf in sheep's clothing. It is a self-imposed emotion that pretends to be instructive and enlightening. Guilt can help us grow when we realize that our actions have been hurtful to others and that we need to make amends. After we do so, though, it's time to learn from the behavior and move on. The problem arises when we hold on to a guilty feeling that serves no purpose other than promoting self-destructiveness and low self-esteem. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational. But if you examine it subjectively, act on it, and release it, it becomes a temporary emotion. Long-held guilty feelings are never good and will create a roadblock to self-love and happiness. You must continually scan your current emotions for any guilty feelings and bring them to the surface for analysis. Healthy guilt is a warning that action should be taken. Irrational guilt needs to be released. And then we have adversity. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. No one ever said life was going to be easy. Obstacles are presented to you so that you may overcome them. Believe that you will, because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Confidence comes to those who have succeeded in conquering adversity. And then the next hurdle won't seem as daunting. Adversity is an opportunity for you to reach out to your soul family. You are not alone. In this time of challenge, if you need help, others are waiting to offer assistance. This test may have come into your life to teach you to receive rather than to give. Beautiful, 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 Leo. So let's get a power thought card out here for you guys. I feel like what is going on here is there's a need to kind of challenge yourself and to release any beliefs that are no longer serving you. Release any people, places, or things that are no longer serving you. And that includes feelings that you're feeling towards a situation. Only you can change that. So let's see. The power thought card that's coming out for you, Leo, is I love life. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. I love life. Beautiful, Leo, beautiful. So, Leo, that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this week. I feel like the main message coming out here, Leo, is changing your perspective and focusing on self-love, releasing any people, places, or things that are no longer serving you to make room for those that are. Okay? So thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended, link is below. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.